What's the fastest way to drain your bank account on a motorcycle? Falling for myths, lies, and dealer bulls can waste a fortune. Chasing silver bullet upgrades and buying into overpriced advice can cost riders big bucks. Today, we're busting 9 motorcycle lies that cost you money. From bogus maintenance tips to flashy mods that do nothing, learn the real truths and save your cash. Ready to find out what no one tells you? Let's jump in. Lie 1. Premium gas is a magic bullet. Many riders assume that using high-octane premium gasoline will magically boost power or mileage. Dealers and forums often hype octane cleaning, convincing you to buy the priciest fuel at the pump. In fact, only high-compression sport bikes or turbo engines truly need 91 plus octane. Most everyday bikes run fine on regular fuel. Using premium where it's not required is basically throwing money away, especially since modern fuel is already clean. In reality, unless your engine requires higher octane, there's no benefit. The EPM Motorsports blog bluntly notes that unless your bike's engine is specifically designed for high-octane fuel, you won't see any benefits. Going above the recommended grade can even cause incomplete combustion. Always stick to the fuel grade your manufacturer recommends. Pumping premium when you don't need it is just flushing cash down the drain. Lie 2. Oil only needs changing when it looks dirty. Some riders think oil changes are just cosmetic. If the oil still looks clear, why change it? New oil is golden, so a light color fools them into skipping scheduled service. Maybe they feel, if it ain't black, I'm fine. Unfortunately, this saves maybe $50 now but can cost thousands later. The truth is, oil degrades chemically over time even if it looks clean. EPM Motorsports points out that waiting too long between changes leads to poor lubrication and engine wear. Dark oil often just means it's doing its job collecting soot. Think of oil like blood. Even if it looks okay, it still needs regular renewal. Follow your service schedule. Synthetic oil might last longer, but it still needs periodic changes. Fresh oil and a new filter are cheap insurance against an expensive engine rebuild. Lie 3. Only premium tires can keep you safe. You've heard it. Cheap tires are trash and dangerous. Dealers and buddies often push riders into expensive, name-brand tires claiming better safety or grip. It's true some high-end tires excel, but paying top dollar doesn't guarantee performance. A good budget tire can handle the road just fine. Tire experts debunk this myth. Affordable tires are not automatically unsafe or junk. Many budget tires are built in the same factories as premium models, and some even outperform higher-priced brands in wet grip and mileage. The key is choosing a tire that matches your bike's needs and load rating. In short, a high-quality value tire can perform just as well as an expensive one, saving you cash without compromising safety. Lie 4. Aftermarket parts always outperform OEM. It's tempting to believe any shiny aftermarket upgrade will instantly turn your bike into a beast. Some shops sell this hard, claiming stock parts are boring and aftermarket is the only way to go. The performance parts industry makes upgrading sound like magic. In reality, your OEM parts were designed by engineers to work together. Scrapping them on a hunch can backfire. The truth: OEM parts are engineered precisely for your bike, ensuring proper fit and reliability. A service shop notes that factory parts provide perfect fit, optimal performance, and long-term durability. Of course, well-engineered aftermarket components can be great, but cheap knockoffs or poorly designed mods can cause more harm than good. For example, using a generic brake line instead of a rated motorcycle part could expand under pressure and fail. Before tossing a stock part, research any upgrade and choose trusted brands. Remember, your bike was built to work as a system the stock parts often know best. Lie 5. Louder exhaust equals more power. Many riders think making the exhaust louder will crank up horsepower. After all, if a jet sounds powerful taking off, louder must mean faster, right? Dealers and social media love to sell the idea that chopping an exhaust and removing baffles is a performance mod. It might make your bike thunder, but that's mostly for show. In reality, volume is not horsepower. Simply removing baffles or using an open megaphone can reduce engine efficiency by upsetting the tuned back pressure. As EPM warns, a louder exhaust can actually reduce engine efficiency. In plain terms, you might look and sound tougher, but your bike won't be any faster. If you want real gains, invest in proven upgrades or better riding skills. Your neighbors will still hear you, but your lap times will thank you. Lie 6. Your chain will be fine without lubrication. Some riders think a new chain or even a tight chain never needs frequent lube. You might hear, "My chain's sealed," or "I only ride short commutes." This is risky. Chains endure huge tension and friction, so they need care. Ignoring lubrication can turn routine riding into an unexpected breakdown. Chains need regular lubrication. Waiting until the chain squeaks, rusts, or dries out means it's already suffered damage. Maintenance experts stress you should lube the chain on a set schedule, not just when problems show up. Proper chain oil prevents premature wear, reduces friction, and even runs quieter. A quick spray of dedicated chain lube every few rides costs just a few dollars, but can save you hundreds on replacements. Treat it like flossing a small, annoying chore. Now that prevents a very expensive problem later. Lie 7. Brake fluid never gets old. Brakes save lives, yet some riders treat brake fluid like an afterthought. "If my brakes stop fine now, the fluid must be good forever," they say. This myth comes from ignoring what you can't see. Unlike pads, fluid stays clear and out of sight. Brake fluid is hygroscopic. It absorbs moisture from the air. Over time, this lowers its boiling point and leads to a mushy lever and fading brakes under hard use. Mechanics warn that old fluid can corrode calipers and compromise your stopping power. EPM explicitly cautions that ignoring fluid changes can compromise your stopping power. The fix is simple: bleed and replace brake fluid every 1 to 2 years as recommended. It's cheap insurance that keeps your braking sharp and your life intact. Lie 8. You can just store your bike and forget it. Here's one that catches many off guard. Simply parking your bike for winter and doing nothing. Some riders figure, "It ran fine last spring, so no prep needed." Unfortunately, that laziness is very costly in the long run. During storage, batteries slowly discharge, fuel gums up carbs or injectors, and metal parts can corrode. One shop bluntly warns that improper storage leads to battery drainage, fuel degradation, and even rust. In spring, you could find a dead battery, stale gas, and seized parts all hitting you in the wallet. Instead, do basic winterization. Add fuel stabilizer and fill the tank. Keep the battery on a tender and cover the bike. Spending a few dozen dollars on a stabilizer and battery charger now can save you hundreds on repairs later. Lie 9. Any modification voids your warranty. A final myth from dealers. Install any aftermarket part and poof, your warranty is void. This scare tactic has been around forever. It's convenient for dealers who want to discourage custom work, but it scares riders into thinking they can't personalize their bikes. Thanks to the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, this claim is mostly false. InGen Technology explains that a manufacturer cannot void the warranty of your vehicle due to an aftermarket part unless they can prove that the aftermarket part was the cause or contributed to the failure. In other words, adding a slip-on exhaust or intake won't automatically cancel your warranty. Only the specific component that fails due to the mood can be denied coverage. If a dealer does deny a claim, ask them to prove the part caused the issue. Bottom line, you're allowed to customize, just keep receipts, and don't let a blanket statement scare you into unnecessary spending.